Are you sharing data and models between different organizations? If so, we should talk about Eurostep's ShareAspace. Okay, so let's talk about ShareAspace, which is the solution from Eurostep, which is the company that offers it. And this one requires a little context. Let's talk about that first. There are a lot of processes and scenarios where organizations need to share data and even CAD models and design models between organizations. And that might be different functional departments within one company, like say engineering and service. They use different enterprise systems. They might need to share information back and forth between those systems. Or it might even be between companies. There are a lot of shared platform development programs between companies nowadays, and they might want to share IP with each other using something that looks like this. And that in those two scenarios, they're exactly what ShareAspace supports. Think of it this way: it's almost like middleware in that it can pull data from an enterprise system and push it back out to other systems. So it is like an enterprise system. Let's kind of start there. It runs on a server. It connects to other enterprise systems, and it can pull information from those other enterprise systems and then push them back over. So you can use ShareAspace as a consolidated mashup type of view of that information, or you can use it as a go-between between them. It does this with not only database type of information, textual information, numerical information, all that type of stuff, but also it does it with models. It can push and pull models. And what's interesting is this is actually provided by Eurostep, which provides a number of different data and model standards for engineering and lots of other organizations. And it uses those standards as the mechanism to interface back and forth. So I think this has a lot of interesting applications and benefits to organizations. There's an increased need to share information between organizations back and forth, so you have a more holistic view of what's going on. And this is especially true as you approach things like products as a service, right? Or digital twin of the manufacturing process. You're not going to find the information you need for those types of initiatives within one functional department. There's also, for example, the automotive industry, there's now shared development for autonomous and electrical vehicles between very large OEMs. So being able to share information back and forth is really, really critical. So I think these are the applications. The advantages and benefits is this is clearly more advantageous than emails and files, right? Or even shared drives, right? Which is dynamic information without a dynamic infrastructure to update everyone, right? It's all a manual push, and you run this high risk of people falling out of sync with the latest version of stuff. And that's where an automated tool like ShareAspace can really be of benefit. Right now, it is available on-premise. Coming up very soon, if it's not out already, there's a cloud version of this, right? So you can have ShareAspace running in the cloud. You can have it connect not only to your cloud applications, but also to your on-premise enterprise systems as well, and do that push and pull type of thing. So again, I see a lot of value in this type of tool, and it's just fairly unique. There's not a whole lot of other tools that really do this today. That's it. Take care and talk soon.